morning, good afternoon, and konbanwa. The sun is shining. My lemon tea is warm. So is my blanket. And I have Ducky. Oh my gosh. Good morning. How is everyone doing today? Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Is everyone getting cozy? I'm cozy. I have so many fun things to talk to you all about. Ducky is doing so well. I'll tell you all, in just a moment about how Ducky is doing. But before we get into the meat and potatoes, let you all know what we're doing today. We have a nice cozy Sunday morning or maybe Sunday evening. A cozy little practice hour. Now, you may have seen a couple of these streams before around the PRISM Project sphere, particularly Iku and Non. We are participating in a art baton challenge, and it's kind of like telephone, where the first person draws something and then hands it off to somebody else, and then they draw it, and then that person hands off their drawing to another person. And now I'm the third person in this art baton pass thingamaboop. And while we're probably not going to finish all of it today, I figured we can spend a nice cozy morning, an hour or so, practicing artwork. Or maybe you're relaxing, working, heading to bed, whatever the case. Yeah, it's like telephone game. Have you ever played that where you go up to somebody, where you have a line of people, and then one person gets the actual word, and then they have to whisper it into the other person, I don't know, a carton of eggs. And then you have to whisper it to the next person, and then maybe they misheard you. I don't know, what does a carton of eggs sound like? A cartwheel of eggs. And then you pass it down, and there may be a couple of changes, there may not be. But it's fun to see how it changes or doesn't change throughout the telephone tag. Oh my gosh. So that's what we're doing today. And then while we draw, we'll chat and stuff like that. I started a little bit on the sketch because today I wanted to focus on line art. And if you haven't seen the photo that I was given, I don't want to put it on screen because I don't want it to be like a spoiler. I don't know if it would be a spoiler, but you can check out non-stream. So I put down the basic skeleton. I'll probably sketch out a little bit more of the face and the hair, and then I'll probably just jump into the line art. I don't really have a rhyme or reason when it comes to drawing. I just work on whatever parts of the drawing I want to work on, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you're looking for professional artistry, I would probably go to non-stream of this. I'm very much a hobby artist. I don't have any sort of good drawing technique or skill. I like drawing, that's for sure. I also don't normally draw on PC all the time. I mostly draw on my laptop because I can draw directly on the screen, and I find that to be a lot easier. I'm gonna zoom into I have Non's picture for reference to the side. So if you look at me, if you see me look over to the side, it's because I have Non's picture that I have to go off of. Thank you for the link, Shiny. And then I think before Non, it was Iku. So if you want to watch at any point, somebody's art stream, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, I'm not really used to drawing with a screen and then a tablet that doesn't have the artwork on it, because my laptop has a touch screen and I can look at it while I draw. So this is a little bit interesting for me. Gotta match the bang style. I'm also trying to be better at using shortcuts. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. It's okay. Mistakes. Classic mistake. Oh my gosh, here we go. Yeah, Eco and Non are fantastic at drawing. They said, calling all PRISM artists, and they tagged me in the message, and I was so confused. I thought, am I one of the PRISM artists? I didn't think I was. I'm an apprentice artist, if you will. I look beautiful today. Thank you. You all look beautiful today. Has anyone told you that? Ta-da-dum. Something like that. I should probably just go in and start drawing. I don't know. I really want to practice line art. I don't have like my own style when it comes to line art. Well, my style is no style. It's just going over whatever my sketch is, if that makes sense. See, you have an ear. Is this one of like Iku's OCs? I feel like I've seen this character before. I kind of want to just jump right in. I don't really have like rhymes or reasons when I draw things. I do try to like try different things. So I'm going to look at Non's art. I have to look at Non's art. And then I'm going to try to, grab inspiration from it. I like how she draws lips. So I'm going to try to mimic that. Oh my gosh. I know, it's like you end up, no matter how hard you try, you always end up on the wrong layer. There we go. Something like that. I kind of just want to jump into the line art. Because line art is what I have the most difficulty, because my sketch will look amazing. At least I think it looks amazing. And then the line art looks so terrible compared to it. There's not really a curve to the eye though. So I'm going to change that. Which is odd because I usually put a curve to my eyes that I draw. But I need to get better at drawing different kind of eye shapes. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at drawing eyes. Here we go. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you all about Ducky. So I went to hang out with some friends the other day. And before I left, my sister goes, "Hey, look what I found." And I guess she was like cleaning or something or like doing some digging around. And she sent me a picture of Ducky. And oh my gosh, it was so crazy. I'll send a picture of Ducky later. I have to clean up Ducky a little bit. But for those who don't know, Ducky was a plushie I had from when I was younger. And I like lost Ducky. I didn't know where Ducky went. But Ducky was my favorite plushie ever. And now Ducky's like on my bed. Like I look over and Ducky's right there. But oh my gosh, I've talked about Ducky before, and I have had fan art with Ducky in it. But now you all get to see what Ducky looks like now. I'm really excited. Let's see. Draw the eyeball in there. Yeah, Ducky's doing okay. Oh my gosh. And then I picked up Ducky after I went to the movies with my friends. And oh my gosh, Ducky is alive and well. I kind of just want to start the line art. Should we just do it? No rules. No rules. Art is all about expressing yourself and having fun. There we go. I'm just going to do it. Oh well. Is Ducky a webkit? No, Ducky is not a webkit. Ducky's actually a pretty sizable plush. Like, Ducky doesn't fit in my hand, if that makes sense. Like, Ducky is bigger than my Rex plushie. Yeah, we've been reunited. But yeah, the movie was really good. I finally got to watch the Puss in Boots movie. It was so fun. Let's see. Line art is so tough. I don't know. I feel like no matter how hard I try, my line art looks really bad. But that's okay. Let me do that. I'll just do whatever. Or maybe I could let me try a different sort of pen. Maybe that'll spice things up. Good morning. Oh my gosh. But the Puss in Boots movie was so fun. My favorite character was Perito. So cute. Gosh. And I really like how, like, the Goldilocks... Well, spoilers ahead. I'm going to talk about the movie. I really like how they all became, like, friends at the end. Let's see. Do I like that brush? I don't. Maybe that brush. Who knows? Sure, why not? Let's try it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna commit. Like that. But if it's pencil, this is tough. I don't know which pencil. I wish I had better, I use Medibang paint since it's like free. But, I don't know. Salamer says, Death was amazing, the Puss in Boots movie. Oh my gosh, great villain. I really like how they wrote Death. It was very, very spooky guy, but I think very convincing villain. I really like the ending, what's it called? The ending battle. That was really cool. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning so much this morning. Okay. My hand is so unstable when I draw. Da-dum, ba-ba-bum, bum, bum. Something like that. Oh my gosh. You watched Puss in Boots yesterday? It's so good. I really like it. What else do I like? Oh my gosh. Kitty Softpaws and Puss in Boots, they were so sweet to each other in this movie. And I like how they had, what was it called? Team friendship. It reminded me of how, like, in Deltarune, you know how you can pick the names? And then Rousey has, like, a really cute team name as an idea. It reminded me of that. Very, very Rousey of Perito. Oh my gosh. I also really love the animation style. And that's what made me, like, check out the movie to begin with, was I heard a lot of really good stuff about, like, the animation style. Whoa, drawing is so tough. I don't know why I was tagged in this art challenge. Oh my gosh. I keep, like, drawing the same, like, brush stroke over and over again. Maybe I should zoom in closer. Da-da-dum. But yeah, when I draw on my laptop, if I turn my pen around, it has like an eraser on the other end, so I don't have to press like a button or anything to get to the eraser. But when I draw on my computer, I have to. So it always takes me a lot longer when I draw on my computer. Maybe I'll like focus on getting the big details in the line art, and then I'll go in and add some detail. Here we go. Like that. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I feel like I've really improved in my art, which I think is really cool. I really want to get better at art. I feel like I don't really have like my own style yet. I don't know, I feel like my style is really like plain, and I want to make my style a lot more intricate. I don't know. I feel like my art style is so, gosh, plain. I feel like plain is the best way to explain it. But like not plain in a good way, like in a very aesthetic way. I feel like it's plain in that like it doesn't inspire, I don't know, inspiration. Oh my gosh. Here we go. But we're definitely not gonna get to coloring today, but maybe I'll do because I don't want to keep the baton pass for too long. I don't want to keep the baton for too long, so I need to pass it down. But before I do, I'll do an extra stream to do coloring. If not, I'll definitely do that on my own time, so I can pass down the thingamaboop, the baton. Here we go. You just finished the desert quest line in Genshin. We're gonna be finishing that. I don't know if we'll be able to finish it next week because we are gonna be working on the Lisa quest this next week. The quest with Lisa in it. Did you all see it? Oh my gosh, here we go. Da-da-dum. But yeah, I don't know, you know, I feel like it's normal to want to improve, right? Because I think, you know, my art style is fine the way it is. But of course, I love improving and I love getting better at things. So I'd love to get better at art. I think it'd be fun. Let's see. She has this like thingamaboop down here. Oh my gosh. I got like 7 hours of sleep last night. I don't know why I'm so yawny. How does it go? It's like that? Nope. Maybe like that. And then we can draw the little extra hair piece. The hair dealy. Okay, here we go. You want to play that one, the Lisa one? I'm going to be playing it next week. Early next week, I believe. If I remember. You all will get to see my schedule at the end of this stream. So, worry not. Oh my gosh, how do you do this bit? Let's see. I think we'll do that, and then we'll just connect the dots from there. Oh my gosh. Maybe like that? Yeah! Okay, that's much better. Oh my gosh. It looks okay, it looks fine. We'll leave it alone. Leave well enough alone, as they say. I also don't paint. I know Non's art style, she does like painting and stuff, and I'm not really comfortable with that. I don't really have the skill set for that. So I usually do like line art and then color underneath. Wow, look at that curve. I wish I did the end of that curve differently. Oh my gosh, I need to practice using the hotkeys. I feel like it'd save me so much time. There we go. Wow. Non just hates line art. That's fair. I'm really not good at it, but I don't know how to paint. I feel like my painting is worse than my line art skills. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I keep yawning. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's this tea I made. Do do do. Do 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 do. Did you all see my announcement for the 30K celebration? What was I gonna say? I have a special song cover that I put together literally yesterday. I can't remember. No, it was not yesterday. It was the day before yesterday. I put it together in like a couple of hours, and I want you all to guess what it's gonna be. It's a ukulele song cover. So I played the ukulele in it, and I sang. You're not gonna guess. No comment, but I wonder if you all can guess. Yeah, speed work. So the mix isn't super great, but I wanted to put something out to celebrate. I think it's very cozy. That's what I'll say. I feel like that's, a hint, but it's not a spoiler. So prepare to feel extra cozy on Monday. For the karaoke, maybe not. I think we'll probably do a lot of high energy songs. But I'll open up the waiting room for the cover today. There we go. What can I say except you're welcome? I can sing that right now. What can I say except you're welcome? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I don't know how else it goes. Oh, okay, I misconnected it here. Oh, okay, wow. Not so good at drawing. Here we go. Draw. Did you ever have a point in your life where you called like people who drew drawers? I remember I thought that that's what they were called for like a second. Drawers, people who draw. I know, I'm so excited for more karaoke. It's gonna be so fun. Let's see. I was thinking of doing more K-pop. Because I was listening to like old Blackpink today, and oh my gosh. I want to sing more Blackpink. I think that'd be fun. Definitely add that to the list. Oh my gosh, like whistle. Doo-doo. Doo-doo, 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 doo. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. I made this bit of the hair a little too short, but I think that's fine. Artistic freedom, as they say. Oh my gosh, my art's gonna be the most... It's gonna be the most Rita out of all of them. Oh my gosh. I feel like face shape is also something I really struggle with too, but I think it's fine. It's part of my art style, if you will. I feel like I want to get better at... Oh my gosh. Wow. There's so many things I want to get better at, but I think primarily line art and then also face. Like, I feel like my faces could be better. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Da-dum, da-dum, ba-bum. I like how Non does her eyelashes. I've noticed that. Like, they're like spiky and they're like very pronounced eyelashes. Let me try this again. Let me redo this. Okay. Sure, that's fine. I think that looks okay. Also, my brush color changed. It's technically correct. There are some drawers, but it's drawers. Isn't that how you say it? I know when I was younger, I used to say drawers instead of drawers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to, let me like figure this out real quickly. Sketch this real quickly a little bit. Because I don't want it to be like a pointy chin. Let's see. Like that, maybe? Yeah, something like that. Maybe more cheek. Puffy cheek. Shiny teeth and me. Oh my gosh. Do you all know that song? Chip Skylark? Was that his name? Oh my gosh. What am I drawing right now? I am drawing a person, it looks. I think this is one of Iku's OCs. I don't know. I feel like I've seen this character before on like one of her drawing streams. I think she's drawn this character before. Karen says, I feel like I improve the most when I'm doing art with friends. You pick up from each other and it's a wonderful experience. Oh, that sounds fun. I love like parallel activities. Like drawing with friends or playing games with friends. Like we don't even have to necessarily be working on the same art piece or like working on, I don't know, like the same game. As long as like we're in the same room. Like we don't even have to talk to each other. Although we often do. Like if we're hanging out and doing like parallel activities, we usually like talk. But sometimes we just sit there in the same room and work on whatever it is we're working on. And it's nice. Yeah. Good Fairly Odd Parents song. Oh my gosh. Were there any other insert songs? Because I know like the opening of the Fairly Odd Parents show. And then I know that Shiny Teeth and Me, but I can't remember if there were any other, what's it called? Insert song. There we go. A little nose. And then eyes. Well, I'll probably focus on the line art for the face today so I can like really focus on improving my line art skills. Let's see. I never know if I want to like fill in an eyebrow or if I want to color it. I think I'll just fill it in. Because I think what I'm planning on doing later is I want to color this line art. So I think later I'll go in with there's this button called Protect Alpha, and then you can go in and you could just color your existing lines, which I think is pretty cool. Let's see. Okay. Turn this off, turn it on. Oh my gosh, Icky Vicky! Oh my gosh, I remember that. What else? Remember the teacher from Fairly Odd Parents? I don't remember. I know what he looks like. Oh gosh, I can't remember his name, but I remember what he looks like. He was kind of mean. So was Vicky. Oh my gosh. Now I have the theme song stuck in my head. Timmy was an average kid that no one understand. Mom and Dad, Vicky, always giving him commands. Doom and gloom up in his room. Na, 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 na. But his magic little fishies grant his every wish. I'm guessing now. Because in reality, they are his odd parents, Fairly Odd Parents. I need to focus on this artwork. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, Fairly Odd Parents. Dum-bum. Dr. Crocker. Oh my gosh. I remember because like it reminded me of, what's the brand called? Betty Crocker. Oh my gosh. Mom and Dad. Wait, hold on. I feel like we should have it move this way. Here we go. Oh my gosh, do you all remember One Decimo? There was, I'm trying to think of the other fairies. There was One Decimo, and then who was like the military guy? Do you all remember his name? I don't. Because One Decimo was the Hispanic fairy. He had like a white shirt, dark hair. And then there was the blonde military guy. I don't remember his name. And then I think we saw Cosmo's parents at some point. Jorgen, oh my gosh! That is so fun. Oh my gosh. Jorgen, is it Von Strangle? Oh my gosh. Why is his last name Strangle? That's so frightening. Oh my gosh. Okay, eyes. Here we go. This is gonna be tough. Let me zoom into Non's artwork so I can more closely inspect how she drew this eyeball. Wow. She's really good at drawing eyes. Okay, I see she has like this thingamaboob. Oh my gosh. I can't do line art. I think both of them had big muscles, right? Both Jorgen and Wandissimo. I think Wandissimo is such a fun name. Because it's very obviously like a fairy name. Oh my gosh, but it's so fun. Wandissimo. Because everyone has like Cosmo, Wanda, and then Wandissimo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The eyes. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to focus really hard on the eyes. Mom and Dad and Vicky. Oh my gosh, I have it stuck in my head. Always giving him command. Da 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 da. Da 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 dum. I don't remember that one. Twinkle, Flitter, Glitter. I don't remember that one. That's news to me. Wow, this is intense. The eyelashes look like flames. You know, it's not going to be exactly like Non's, but that's okay because I have my own unique art style. Oh my gosh. Like that, maybe. Here we go. Morning, Toy. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're ready for a cozy practice hour. Blue hour, you're the one that I want. Everything that I want. Do you all know that song? Blue Hour, TXT. Oh my gosh, I was playing a board game with friends. I think I told you all about it. I forgot the name of it though. And basically, it's almost like similar to the game Connect, where you are given like a word and it'll have like a blank. So for this example, it was like blank hour. And you have to fill in the blank, but you have to match with exactly one other person. You get the most points if you match with exactly one other person. If you match with more than one other person, you still get a point, but that's all you get. You only get 1 point. If you match with exactly one other person, you get 3 points. So that's your goal. But then if you don't match with anyone, you don't get any points for that round. So the card was blank hour, and we can't tell each other what we're gonna write. We kind of like look at each other and like give hints and stuff. And someone looked at me and was like, Rita, I know you're on TikTok a lot, so you got what I'm putting down. And I thought, oh, I think I know. And because she was like, it's a song, and I was like, oh, I think I know. And she's like, okay, are we on the same? And I go, TXT? And she goes, no, not TXT. And I thought we were talking about K-pop. And she goes, never mind, I don't think you have the right song. And then I go, wait, I do. I think I know. And then we got 3 points because it was golden hour. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see here. Gotta draw the eyeball. This is looking really good though. Pretty good. Okay, here we go. Might have to move the eyeball to the side, but that's okay. No worries. That's what the select tool is for. She has like a little highlight in her eye like that. And then she has like this cool eye design too. But that'll be in the coloring. Yeah. Whoa, this is looking like Bleach eye. I feel like this is what the eyes look like in Bleach. Move this over. Excuse me, kindly. I'm gonna move this. Do you like the detailing on the eyelid? Thank you. I feel like it's because I'm looking at Non's artwork. Because of the baton pass. I have to squint at it so I can get like a better image of it. Okay. There we go. Looking good! And it's only been 30 minutes. I think we can finish the hair in 30 minutes. This is looking really good! Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. I guess we can work on the side hair. Like right here. Oh, I accidentally moved the whole thing. Like over here. Can we zoom out on her artwork again? It's so crazy how fast time flies. You know? Let's see. Here we go. Oh, also, the other day, I asked you all for cozy, comfy anime recommendations. I was having a little bit of a bad day, so I need a little cheering up. And it worked. It worked. I just sat down and watched some anime, and it was great. And I felt so much better. So thank you for the suggestions. I'm still probably going to be watching them throughout the next, I don't know, week or so. I'm in a much better mood now, obviously. I just had one of those days. One of those days. You know what I mean? One of those days. I was going to start singing the song I'm Alive by Becca. Nothing I say comes out right. I can't love without a fight. No one ever knows my name. One of those days. When I pray for sun, it rains. So just not having a super great day. And so I went and watched some cozy anime. And it was just what I needed. Just what I needed. Gosh, here we go. My goodness, I wish my line art style was not plain. But we're gonna improve. We're gonna get better. I started watching one called Aria the Animation. It was really nice. I haven't finished it, obviously. But I watched a little bit of different ones. Oh my gosh, someone recommended a show I'd already watched, but it made me want to rewatch it. So I went and rewatched Sweetness and Lightning. I'd never really thought about rewatching the show, but someone recommended it, and I was like, oh, this would be a great rewatch. And so I rewatched it. It was so nice. Oh wait, that was a good... No, keep that one. That one was good. Oh my gosh. I'm so used to making a bad brushstroke that I'm so ready to, I guess, click the undo button. That when I get an actual good stroke, I'm like, wait. Go back. Redo button. Here we go. Like that, probably. I think I'm going to shorten the color a little bit. Like that. So I'll take this. Oh, no. That one. There we go. Whew. And not the One of Those Days songs. Whenever I have one of those days, I feel like I always listen to music that cheers me up. Because I feel like sometimes when people have a bad day, they'll listen to more music that's conducive of their emotions. So they can sit in their emotion and feel it out a little bit. But for me, I do that all on my own, in my head. So for me, whenever I listen to music on a bad day, it'll usually be at the end of my bad day when I want to cheer up. Cheer up, baby. Cheer up, baby. Of course, all things go back to twice. Okay, let's see. It's a lab coat or something. I was listening to it twice in the car a lot yesterday. But when am I not listening to twice? And hello, Samuel. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, this is really coming together. Go us. Look at that. I don't really understand how clothing works when it comes to drawing clothing. So maybe I'll come back to that. I saw this trick not too long ago on Twitter on how to draw clothing, and it's game changed my drawing for clothing. I use this technique for drawing If You Suddenly Think of Me, because I was having a lot of trouble with the clothes. Because I usually use reference poses and stuff. Sometimes I'll take a picture of my hand, or I'll take a picture of myself in a pose if I'm drawing something, or I'll go off Pinterest and I'll take a look at a bunch of photos. But that's for the poses. For the clothes, sometimes I'll look at clothes reference pictures, things like that. But I saw this great tutorial, and basically you just get a napkin and you it's like a cylinder. You make a cylinder out of it. You put it around your finger, and your finger acts like as a limb, and so you can like pose your finger however you want, and the napkin follows like the folds and the bend. So you don't have to like put a jacket on and like take a picture and then look at the picture. Yeah. Am I the kind of person that when I'm sad, I listen to happy song or sad song? I listen to happy song when I'm sad. I know a couple of people who will like go take a drive and like listen to sad music. I don't know. I'm a happy song person when I'm sad. I'll come back to the clothes later. I'm gonna do the napkin, tool later. I know, it's a super neat hack. I agree. So I don't have a napkin with me, unfortunately. So I will do that later because I really want to focus on making this, making this hair look nice. But I'm gonna get lunch with some friends later. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Go with that. Like that. Maybe. Close enough. What? Am I the kind of person to listen to rage songs when I'm angry? I don't know. I feel like I don't really get angry. I think I get upset more than I get angry or like frustrated at myself. But I feel like that's more upset and sad rather than angry, if that makes sense. I don't know. But if I listen to really intense songs, it's probably when I'm working out. Yeah. When I'm getting those gains. Oh my gosh. But like I listen to like anime soundtrack, or I'll listen to like anime soundtrack or movie soundtrack, or a song with fast BPM. Here we go. Look at that. Oh yeah. I've never really shown being angry. The most I go is upset. I don't know. I feel like it's just, I don't know. I feel like I was never given that, I guess, I don't know. I feel like I have trouble showing anger. I just like, I'm not used to it, I guess. Oh my gosh. Maybe I just, how like The Sims, like there's like a sim trait where it's like happy, and happy Sims, whenever they're sad, they can like look on the bright side, and then it makes their sad moodlets go down. I feel like that's me. I feel like I just automatically look at the bright side, or I try to. I'll feel my feelings, but most of my feelings, if they're not happy, then they're sad. Oh my gosh. Imagining Rita working out has me seeing Gorilla Kanata, but with her photoshopped on. Oh my gosh. I usually do, what's it called? I either run, or I'll do like Ring Fit Adventure. But if I'm not doing Ring Fit Adventure, I'll do like, I have like a yoga mat, and I'll just do like simple stuff. I have, I have 2 5-pound dumbbells. I'm trying to think of what else I have. I don't have much. But I have a yoga mat, 2 5-pound dumbbells. I have, I have some resistance bands. I think I have 2. I think I have 2 resistance bands. And then, I think that's it. And then, of course, my Ring Fit Adventure stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't feel anger as easily as I do other emotions. I'm sure I felt anger before, but it doesn't come to me as easily. Oh my gosh, this ear is so cute. But that's just me. I don't know. That doesn't make me special or anything, but I don't know. I'm just more used to expressing happiness and sadness. And that's just how I am. That's just who I be. Let's see. Something like that. That's good enough. Let's see. I remember I took a conflict management, like a quiz or whatever. It was for like a class. And this is how I knew if you haven't seen it was like a Genshin Impact TikTok, and it was around the time the Chasm quest was, the big Chasm quest with Xiao in it, and I did this TikTok, and it was like the Chasm gang and their conflict management styles. And I had learned about that when I had taken this class, and we, what's it called? And we like took the exam to see what our conflict management styles are. And there's like teddy bear, there's like shark, and these different like animals or things, I guess, represent your conflict management style. And there's two axes of conflict management. I actually don't remember what the other animals are. I'm gonna search it up. I think one of them was a fox, one of them was an owl, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Owl. Oh, turtle. Okay, that was the other one, turtle. So the axes are how important you value relationships, and how important you value the goal. And there's not really like a right or, there's not really like a perfect conflict management style. It really depends on the situation. Which conflict management style would be preferable. But everyone has like, their primary, conflict management style, and their secondary, I guess. And normally what that looks like is, well, at least a majority of people who took the exam or the test had a secondary conflict management style that was adjacent to their primary one. So for example, if you were a shark as your primary conflict management style, you were either a turtle or an owl as your secondary. And like they were like right next to each other, if that makes sense. But when I took it, my primary was teddy bear, and then my secondary was shark. And I was so confused because I was like trying to think back about in like my day-to-day, and I don't feel like I use the shark, conflict management style in any recent memory. And I talked to our like lecturer, our coach, about it, and she was like, "Oh, I actually do see this commonly." And she said she goes, "If this is the case, that it's likely that 99% of the time you use the teddy bear conflict management style." But she said in people who I've seen have this like primary, secondary, that are so different, she said that people who have this trait usually, whenever they feel like, what's it called? Like taken advantage of? Because I feel like the teddy bear, the accommodating conflict management style, a lot of it is like taking a loss, right? So in whatever goal that you have, so that you don't, I guess, damage the relationship. And she was saying that a lot of the times if they're taken advantage of, right? Because I feel like when you were accommodating conflict management style, there's a lot of trust you put into people. When you, I guess, take the loss in terms of the goal. And she said often, like, if you feel like your trust has been broken a lot, then that's when people who have this primary, secondary tend to switch over to a shark conflict management style, for even if it's just for a moment, if that makes sense. But I don't think there should be an association with like, this is a good person's like conflict management style, this is a bad person's conflict management style. I think a lot of people think of that, when they first study conflict management styles, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's just like they have different goals, and like, for example, maybe someone who has a shark goal or shark conflict management style, they want to reach the goal because they want everyone to, like, I guess, be in a better position by achieving that goal, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like there's not a lot of black and white in this world, right? And I feel like, especially, I guess, things like, quizzes and tests, I think people tend to equate them to good versus bad, right? To simplify things. But At the end of the day, I don't think there's like a pure good conflict management style or a pure bad conflict management style. I don't know. Just my 2 cents. Because I feel like I have a friend who's like the exact opposite MBTI as me. And she's like, I feel bad because I feel like I just have a bad, like an evil person's MBTI. Because I feel like all the characters that have my MBTI are villains. But I said, no, I don't think people who have this MBTI are bad. Because there's definitely a lot of ENFPs, like ENFP characters, and surely ENFP people that are very nice. So, yeah, I don't think any one MBTI has a monopoly on being good, and not, one MBTI doesn't have a monopoly on being bad. Yeah. If that makes sense. Oh my gosh, what was that one scene in Mass Effect where I think it was after... Was it after Sidonis? Maybe I'm misremembering. And it was like something about black and white. And then like something like, I used to see the world in black and white, but gray, I don't know what to do with gray. That was a good quote. I love good quotes. Let's see. Oh my gosh. The other day, my friend was like, oh, you like Mass Effect? And they were like, you should play Halo. And I said, oh my gosh, so many people have told me that. Because you all have told me that plenty of times. And it was so fun. So we played like this. I was hanging out with friends, right? And we sat down, we played some Halo. And I thought, oh my gosh, it's giving Mass Effect. Like the aesthetic of it. And I don't know, maybe I might play Halo in the future. But I don't know. I feel like I'm just not super great at shooty type games. So, who knows? We'll see. Yeah, I think Garrus said that after the Sidonis mission. I think I have that right? Something like that. Oh my gosh. I have Cheshire stuck in my head. The ITZY song. I could put it on easy mode. I think I'll probably, if I do play it, I'd probably keep it on casual. Like how I did with Mass Effect. Because I don't think I've ever done easy mode. I don't know, I kind of want to try easy mode on Mass Effect now, just to see what it's like. La 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 la. Viper says, Rita, don't worry, just run around punching things till they explode. Oh my gosh. I feel like I never like use the melee button in Mass Effect. It feels so like frightening. So like when they introduced the new like melee animation in Mass Effect 3, oh my gosh, I was so shocked. Let's see. This is looking good. Go, Rita. Oh, yeah. This is looking fantastic. Definitely looks a lot different from the original, but I think that's what gives it its charm. You know? A charm. Charm. Yeah, that's it. It's charm. Okay, hold on. This is tough. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Let me fix this. Master Chief Rita. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go from Commander Rita Shepard to Master Chief Rita. Oh my gosh. Oh, narrator mode. Shepard does more damage and enemies are easy to dispatch. More story focused. Oh. How fascinating. I kind of want to try a little bit of the harder levels like we did in Mass Effect 2. I feel like now I can manage potentially one difficulty level above. Potentially. I think I'm more comfortable now with Mass Effect that I think I could manage it, but I don't know. I guess I'll never know until I try. Next week, you all have to remind me to go on a more difficult level if I don't already have it set on a more difficult level. La 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 la. Hello, Ragnar. Welcome in. How's it going? We're just having a nice little cozy art session. I think I'll probably finish up this section here. I'll go in and then I'll go in and do some detailing. And then I think that's good progress for today. Whenever I do more like practice-focused stuff, I always have to be sure not to overwork my brain. Because I'm doing a lot of learning right now in terms of arts skill. Try to, let it all soak in like a sponge. If you put it on insanity mode, the game feels more like veteran mode. Not as hard as Mass Effect 2. Oh, then maybe I'll do the one level up then. Oh, wow. This has been chill and relaxing. I'm happy to hear that. That was my goal. That was absolutely my goal. Is for it to be chill and relaxing. Oh my gosh, it looks really good. Wow. Okay, I think we're at a good point to start adding maybe some detail and cleaning up the top bit. And then I'll definitely, I think I'll be in a good spot to finish the rest at a later time. Hold on. I'm missing... Maybe I'll do a little bit of the shirt too. I know the face is looking really good. I'm proud of myself. La 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 la. My gosh, go stream Cheshire by Itzy. Love all night. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, how do I match this to the other one? That's the real question. There we go. That's good enough. Let's see. Sal says, what's the way to try to protect others? That's a very big ticket question. To protect others. I'm gonna assume you mean not physically. I don't think I'd have the strength to protect someone in a battle or something. So I'm gonna assume you mean that emotionally. Protect others. I don't know. I mean, I guess I do that to some degree, but not consciously, if that makes sense. If I know something, maybe if I see something that's upsetting, that I know would upset somebody else, I would say, hey, maybe don't look at that. For example, if I'm driving in the car with my friend, I'll if I see something on the road or something, like a dead animal or something, I'll, maybe distract them and tell them to look over there at the sunset, or not the sunset or something. I'll be hey, look at that sign. So they don't look at the thingamaboob on the road. Yeah. Akari, thank you so much for the super chat. And Kate, thank you so much for the super sticker. Hope you're shining bright like a diamond. But I guess, those are the sorts of things I do when I want to, protect somebody. Not much, but, it's something. It's the thought that counts, right? What else? Protect somebody. I've never really thought much about that. I'll have to think more about that. Oh my gosh, I really don't know. I don't think I have enough wisdom for that question. But I'll definitely keep that in mind. And if I think of something, I will let you know. I feel like I'm still learning that myself. So, if you find out, let me know. Oh my gosh, let's see. Clothing is so confusing. I'm just gonna put a temporary line here so I can finish up with the hair. Like that. Oh. Ragnar says, by the way, your Genshin streams have kickstarted my gears a little and I picked the game back up. Yay! Oh my gosh! Just in the Chasm storyline yesterday, many questions were answered. Oh my gosh. The Chasm storyline was probably one of the most heart-wrenching storylines for me. I cried so hard watching that one and playing through it. Let's see. Whoa, what about in my past experience? Gosh, I don't think I have any past experience in, physically protecting someone. I don't think I find myself in situations where I have to, physically protect someone from physical harm. I don't really get into physical harm's way. Or I guess, like if I go hiking with friends, I'll like scout ahead. Or like maybe there are people who aren't as experienced at hiking as I am. So I'll like go, maybe there's like a steep incline or decline. I'll go ahead and like go ahead of them. And then I'll put my hand out and they can hold on to my hand. So I guess that's a way that I protect physically from physical harm. What else? I guess it's just like trying to be attentive to what somebody needs and then figuring out what you can do to, I guess, meet those needs, if that makes sense. So, like, if I noticed that my friend hasn't had any snacks because they were really busy working, I would protect them from being really hungry by getting them food. Like a snack. Does that make sense? I don't know. Let's see. Or maybe if like a coworker is having a not really good day and there's like a not nice customer that comes in, I'll tell them to go like, hey, can you get me something from the back or something? And then I'll talk to the customer instead of my friend or something like that. Viper says someone threw a desk chair at me once. That's the closest thing I've come to physical protection. Protecting my textbooks. Hey, textbooks are expensive. Oh my gosh, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, let me see. Where do I want to add detail? Let me zoom out. We'll wrap up stream with adding some detail. Maybe like 10, 15 more minutes. But this is looking good. I just think if I add more detail in the line art, I think I'll be satisfied with that. It's looking good. It's looking really good so far. Let's see. Let me look at Non's artwork again. Let me reference. How does she add... She has like lines in like the hairline, which I also have lines in the hairline. I wonder if I could add some more to try to make it look like realistic. How do hairlines actually look like? They have like jagged bits, right? So maybe I can do that. Maybe I should also change my brush size. You just got Layla and Genjin? I don't think I have. I can't remember if I have Layla or not. Sometimes I forget. She looks like she has smug energy. I can see that. Dun, dun, dun. Because maybe we can put some auxiliary lines, like here. Maybe we can make it look like a little bit more, like, realistic hairline. Something like that, right? Looking at Nons. You search up, like, a reference. What a hairline looks like. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it's similar to this. Kind of just like... Maybe like that. Like that. Something like that. Close enough. I think it's the little extra details look nice. Put some more lines here. Can't have too many lines. Just kidding, you can. Oh my gosh. Let's see. That looks good. Maybe one more. So this one's not lonely. Something like that. Or maybe this one. No. I like this one. I like this one having a friend. Like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. That looks good. Maybe one more. Maybe like if we extend this. Yeah, hold on. Make this bigger. Oh, that looks really good already. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, yeah. Or maybe we can put like both like that. That looks good. Maybe we can have something like over here. Like that. The implied line. So it doesn't look super busy. Okay. Now we have to do the same thing on this side. I think we can just erase this. Oh. erase. There we go. Okay, very pretty so far. Thank you. I'm glad my art's looking better already. Let's turn the sketch layer back on so I know what I'm doing. So I guess we can just close that line. There's a little bit of a weird curve here, but I think we can work with that. Yeah, we can work with that. That should be fine. I'm really bad at like varying my line thickness, so maybe I should work on that a little bit. I should probably get a brush that does that automatically, but for now I'll just vary it myself. Yeah, I don't really like the curve of this. Oh, but it's okay. We'll work with that. Oh my gosh, I'm glad that me improving my art is very inspirational. I'm happy to hear that. I just add little hair dealies here and there. So I think roughly, I'm going to go on this layer real quickly. Roughly, I want to go here. I want my hairline to follow something like that. Yeah. So then, I'll go back to my regular layer and then I'll just, like, add, like, thingamaboobs, right? Like little lines. Looks like that's the best way to do it. The art of drawing hair is definitely a key part of drawing. I also really want to get better at, like, anatomy, if that makes sense. Like, my proportions are terrible. My older sister's really good at drawing. And she, like, studied art. And she's really good at drawing, like, people. Yeah. I look up to my older sister for her drawing skills. She's really good at it. I want to be good at drawing like her one day. Be like that. Oh, that looks good. And then I guess I could just put more. It's like grass. You're like drawing grass. Maybe like that. Like that. Oh. Rita could use herself as a frame of reference. I actually do that. Like, if I need, like, a hand pose or, like, a full body pose, like, I'll take a picture of myself. And then I'll go off of that. Yeah, it's really helpful, actually. Maybe like that. And then I need to do something in the middle here. I guess I'll just go, like, more grass. Just drawing some grass, don't mind me. That looks okay. I think that looks fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. Whoa, the one really detailed area. Let's draw some strands, like hair strands, shall we? Up here. Gosh. Hair is so fascinating. Let me look at reference pictures of hair. Oh my gosh. Hair reference picture. Because I feel like I need to do more, like... Let's see. So I have that. I need to draw like strands. I need to draw more strands. But I don't know where to draw them. Maybe like here. You look at... I don't want to stray too far from Non's reference picture. Interesting. Very fascinating. You can always add a little bit extra. Give these hair strands some friends. Like that, maybe. Yeah. Don't want them to be lonely. We'll give them some friends. Here we go. Oh, boy. Pinterest to the rescue. Yeah, because you could just scroll through a bunch of photos and get some ideas and, like... Yeah, get a general idea what... Because you can't, like, get an idea of what something looks like just from one image of it. So that's what I like about Pinterest, because you can kind of, like, scan a bunch and think about it and, like, make it your own. But, like, it still looks like what you're trying to put together. But has your own little twist to it. My own little personal art style to it. Because I, like, look at a bunch of reference photos, and what I draw ends up looking like, oh, okay, you drew, like, a shrimp or something. Like, let's say you search up pictures of, like, a shrimp, and then you draw a shrimp, and you look at the final product, and you say, hey, that's a shrimp, but it looks nothing like the reference pictures that you put together. because it's in your own little art style, which I think is super fun. I think that's the exciting part about learning how to draw and improving. So let me continue to look at more pictures of hair, because I don't know how detailed I want it to be, because it's obviously like, a stylized drawing. So even though I know how hair looks like, I don't want it to look exactly like realistic hair, if that makes sense. I want it to look like stylized. But I like adding, I'm glad I gave that little strand of hair a friend. I think that was a good idea. I think I need to extend some of these up now. Oh. Yeah, something like that. So maybe down here maybe I'll go this way. I'll zoom in a little bit. Yeah. And then, But thing is though, I need the full picture of all of the hair. So I can... Oh, okay. It's all coming together. Okay. So I think maybe here I'll erase that. I'll add a couple of extra strands here so that the strands have friends. They're not alone. Like that. Or like this. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Now we're cooking with gas. That's how the saying goes, right? Oh my gosh, the endless loop of Control-Z. What made me decide to start streaming? That's a great question. I just feel like I wanted to... I really wanted to connect with people in a certain way. I wanted to help and connect with people. And I also wanted to do something that I really enjoyed. I love anime, I love video games. I feel like streaming was just a happy middle, if that makes sense. Yeah. So, I've been really enjoying myself. I've been having a lot of fun. I feel like, I'm very grateful for my community and all the wonderful experiences I've had. I also really enjoy having, being part of the PRISM family, because I feel like having a group of people that I can, rely on and go and ask for questions and ask for help. It's been really nice. And, yeah. Uh-oh, she's cooking. I'm cooking. Oh my gosh. I might wrap up soon, though. I think I'm at a, what's it called? Artist's block now, because I don't know what else I want to add. So, I think I needed to jog my brain a little bit on what I want to add. But, yeah, since I'm still learning, I have a little bit of an artist block. I don't know what else I want to add to really make it pop. Pop, 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 pop. Let's see. Maybe, here... I'll doodle around on here for a few more minutes, see if anything else catches my eye. There we go. But yeah, I feel like I can also really grow a lot, and I feel like I've learned so much in the past 2 years. I'm almost at my 2-year anniversary. Isn't that crazy? 2 years of streaming. I feel like I've learned so much. I've grown so much. I feel like there's so many other things I want to do. And it's just really exciting to have that to look forward to, if that makes sense. Yeah. Look at that. I think in terms of highlights and stuff, I think I'll add that in the coloring. But, I really want to add more lines to show motion. So, I'll figure that out. I'm sure I'll think of something. Maybe I'll go like that. Like that to show that she has a middle part. Me search up reference pictures for middle parts. Oh, okay. I'm seeing a trend here. Scroll through a couple more. Oh, okay. So, okay. So I feel like for a lot of like the middle part ones, they kind of like follow. So like, see how there's like a curve here? They kind of follow other big pieces of the hair. And then they kind of follow this like curve here. So this is like her middle part, this and here. So if I draw an imaginary line from here to here, that would be the middle part. And so I need to draw like lines going from it, out from it, so that it looks like it's coming from one place. But I don't want to just draw a line in the middle. That is my analysis. Kowalski analysis. Oh my gosh. So I need to also do that over here. So I guess I just draw a couple of these to imply a middle part, and some of them will be long, some of them will be short. And then I follow this like imaginary line that way. Okay, we're getting there. Improvements made. I'm wondering though, let me look at Non's picture again. Okay. I feel like this is actually flatter up here, so let me fix that. Yeah. What's my next milestone? 50K. I think that's a nice round number. Right? It's like half of 100. Yeah. I think that'd be my next milestone. My gosh, I'm getting hungry. Good thing I have lunch plans. And then I have the rest of the day to do whatever I want. I don't know what I'm going to do just yet. Oh my gosh, I forgot I have a jelly. I have a jelly drink in my fridge. It's like one of those vitamin jelly drinks. I got a grape one. Oh my gosh. Grape jelly. Actually, that was a nice line. I don't know why I erased it. I don't know why I ever doubted myself. Oh my gosh, and no worries. Thanks for stopping by, Sal. I think we're gonna probably wrap up pretty soon. I've just been doodling and this and that, and oh, I thought I was an eraser tool. But I need to go get ready for lunch. I need to go touch grass. Oh my gosh. Touching grass. It's so cold though, so I can't touch actual grass. But I'm going outside of the house, hanging out with my friends. So there you go. Touching grass. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, just a couple more details. Oh my gosh. Just a little bit more. Like that. Yeah, and like that. Also, I need to start, maybe I'll start training for Splatfest again. I say training, I mean like improving very, very incrementally. But improving nonetheless. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's nice. Dress warmly. Will do. I have a cute outfit in mind. I love dressing up for brunch. Oh my gosh. Like one time, I remember I went to brunch with some of my friends, and we had like a theme for brunch, and it was like pastel. Yeah, because I think it was like one time we were getting brunch in like the spring, and the theme was like pastel, and some of us had these like really cute like pink like floral dresses, and some of us had these like cute like pastel tops with like white pants. It was so fun. Yeah, so yeah, I like to dress up for brunch. I feel like brunch is like the perfect opportunity to dress up. This is looking really good. Shiny was summoned. Oh my gosh. I can't promise I'll be better at Splatoon, but I can promise that I'll have fun. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'll be practicing not to get better, but I feel like I'll just be practicing to relearn all of my Splatoon skills. Oh my gosh. And hello, Nicola. Welcome in. Glad you've been feeling cozy and comfy. Of course, we'll spend a few minutes just chatting and stuff like that before I send you all away. But if you're heading out for the day, if you're not sticking around for super chat reading, that's okay. If you're heading out for the day, I hope you have a wonderful rest. Or a wonderful rest of your day. Let's go! And good morning, Izana. Welcome in. I like to keep my practices short. I feel like that's just something I usually do, whether it's viola or singing practice or drawing. If I'm ever practicing something and I'm like actively trying to like pick up or obtain skills, I try to keep them my practice. That's why I usually say practice hour. Because I feel like if I spend too long practicing something or studying something, then my brain gets all jumbled and mixed up, and then I get confused. Because then I go, what did I say I was going to learn? It's like how in Nountown, they ask you to only learn a couple of words at a time so you don't get too, I guess, too loaded up with new words. Yeah, I need to pick up on more Nountown again. Yeah, I've been busy. I was busy putting together some projects recently. So I got, a little distracted from my Nountown practice. We need to get back into that. That's okay. If every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. Isn't that right? Exactly. It's a good way to absorb the knowledge a little bit at a time. Yeah, you don't want to be overwhelmed. Exactly. If you have too much knowledge you learn about, your brain is overcooked. You don't want to overclock your brain and overwhelm it. Exactly. Secret project behind the scenes. As always, I have a secret project behind the scenes. Well, actually, one of them that I was working on the other day, you'll see it on Monday. It's actually, let me open up the waiting room right now. Why not? So we're going to do a reveal of the project. This was my 30K celebration gift. I wanted to put something together to thank you all. And I know you all really like lullabies. So I put together a recording of a song that I think has very much lullaby material. So let me drink some of my tea real quickly. Oh my gosh, why is my YouTube loading so slowly? Uno momento, por favor. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me schedule the waiting room right now. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific. I think that's when the karaoke starts. And save. Okay, go look at the waiting room. It's open now. No, it's not the lullaby. I felt that was too short. I wanted to do a longer cover. So let me see. Let me adjust the time for the 30K celebration so that it doesn't start right when the premiere starts. Did you all see it yet? When was the last time I did an art stream? A long time ago. I couldn't remember myself, if I'm being honest. It was a long time ago. A long time ago. About 2 weeks. I remember watching Strawberry Shortcake one time, and this was when I was really, really young. And she goes, a long time ago, about 2 weeks. It made me laugh because 2 weeks is not a long time ago. Oh my gosh. But I'm glad it was cozy and comfy. Oh my gosh. Did you all see the waiting room yet? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, it's not a ukulele stream. It'll just be a regular karaoke stream. But I opened the waiting room for the premiere. Yeah! I see some of you all have seen it. It is Chisana Bokensha, a little adventurer. The Konosuba ending. So I played the ukulele for it, and I sang it, and it's just a nice little cozy, quick little video I put together, and the artwork was a commissioned fan art. This artwork is by Not Seiji-kun. I think you'll see it in the description. But I played the ukulele for it, I sang it, I put together a quick little English lyric video, and I hope you all enjoy. It's a thank you from me to you all for an exciting journey, for a great milestone that we all reached together. Because of course, this isn't, just me. There's no way I can reach 30K on just my own. So it's a thank you for everyone. Oh my gosh. I hope you like it. I hope you all like it. Oh my goodness. I wish I could put out a cover every day. That would be my biggest wish. My biggest wish. Wait, what's that one song where it's like, I want you so badly, it's my biggest wish? I think it's like, did Fergie sing that? Let me search it up. It is Black Eyed Peas. Meet me halfway. Meet me halfway. Right at the borderline is where I'm gonna wait. For you, I'll be looking out. Da 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 da. Put my heart to the limit, and this is where I'll stay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Want you so bad, it's my biggest wish. Is that? I'm guessing that's how it goes. Oh my gosh. And thank you for the super chat, Sang. Sang says, love Rita Comfy. I love cozy, comfy time too. I agree. I mentioned it earlier, but I really like it whenever I just hang out with folks and we're just like parallel activities. So maybe I'm drawing, maybe you're studying, maybe you're working. I don't think I've forgotten about the Genshin study stream. It'll be one of those study streams where like you're studying along with someone, but instead of something like, reasonable and practical and useful, I'll just be studying Genshin lore. Oh my gosh, so if you need a study buddy, let me actually put it in my calendar right now. Want you so bad, it's my biggest wish. Whoa, 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 whoa. So next week we have the Lisa Genshin stream, and then I have another one the week after. This is so tough. I don't know what I want to do. I feel like the possibilities are endless. We have Mass Effect next week. So we're not doing Space for the Unbound next week, but I have 2 Space for the Unbound streams scheduled for week after next. So don't think I've forgotten about it. You ready for the next banner? I pulled again on the I'll Hate Them banner, but I still wasn't successful. Let's see. It's so exciting to have things to look forward to, don't you think? Oh my gosh, it's so crazy because we're like February's already here and I have some big projects for February, but then March is my 2-year anniversary, so I have to get ready for that. And then April, I'm gonna go on a trip. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship as kind of like a 2-year anniversary celebratory vacation. Don't want to burn out. And then in May, Tears of the Kingdom. And I'll be playing just that for pretty much all of May. And then, the second half of the year, which I haven't super planned out yet, but I have a little bit of some time. I know, we'll get him next time. That's okay. I also haven't gotten Hu Tao, so maybe I'll go try to get Hu Tao. Hu Tao's so fun. Let's see. We'll go backwards for the super chat today. Caitlin, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you so much for the diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds in... What are the other songs about diamonds and things? What about Shine? Baby, it's time to make up your mind. I think that tonight is when our stars align. Honey, it's time we leave the doubt behind. Take my hand, 'cause you and I are gonna shine. I was cold in the dark, it was empty in my life. From the outside it looked so bright, but nothing felt right to me. Like a sky with no sun, like a night that has no day. My heart was eclipsed by the dark, then something was changed. I saw a little ray of light come through. The tiniest of sparks came into view. And then you made me hope again. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll just skip to I don't know if there's other parts. But baby, it's time to make up your mind. I think that tonight is when our stars align. Honey, it's time to leave your doubt behind. Take my hand, 'cause you and I are gonna shine. Oh my gosh. This is such a great dancing song, I agree. And let's see, Akari, thank you so much for the super chat. Good night, Rita. Sorry for the lurking. No need to be sorry. Thank you for lurking. Vod Gang, thank you for watching. Chatters, thank you for chatting. Yeah. Hope you have fun. I absolutely had fun. Thank you for asking. I was very cozy. Cozy, comfy, comfortable, sleepy. Oh my goodness. Thank you all for coming to the stream. You all have a wonderful rest of your day. Oh my gosh, another bright new day with endless possibilities. I think the last time I said that on Twitter, I was like, one of those possibilities is taking a nap. Rita, thank you for Rita-ing. I was gonna say Archangels, thank you for Archangeling. Maybe I'll play a little bit of Genshin today. I have some old character story quests that I haven't quite finished, so I think I'll do those, maybe. Isn't it somewhat in the middle of the night for you? It is not. It is the morning for me. It is morning time in Burgerland. So oh my gosh. I hit my desk there on accident. I have a whole day ahead of me. A day full of possibility. Yeah. Good morning. Yep, good morning. Oh my gosh. But good morning or good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you are in the world. And thank you to today's Bread Heist artiste. Akari, Caitlin, and Sang. Let me see if there's anyone here we can raid into on this lovely morning. Oh, the first thing that came up in mind was Shiki. It starts in 7 hours. No one's starting a stream soon. So I wonder if I can send you all over to... I guess I can send you all to the waiting room for the cover. You can bookmark it, do whatever you think. Or, trying to think. Maybe I can send you all... Can I send you to old videos? That's the real question. Da-da-dum. I've never tried that. I don't know much about this thingamaboo. Oh, so it has to be an upcoming thing. So I guess I'll send you all to... I feel like I should send you all somewhere else. So I'll send you to Shiki's video. Her upcoming stream. It's 7 hours, so you'll go there, put a bookmark on it, okay? And then go, I don't know, get some food, take a rest, and then you can join Shiki later on in the day. Something to look forward to, if you will. So there's that. And as always, thank you all so much for stopping by. I'm the idol to give you the wings to fly. I've got wings to fly. Know that I'm alive. And I'll see you all next time. I got distracted. I decided not to finish my intro. But I'll see you all next time. Bye! Hello. Hi. I'm so excited for this Splatfest endurance because every time I've done Splatfest, something comes up and it cuts my Splatfest short. So I've never gotten to Splatfest Ruler before, but I think this time we're just gonna keep playing until we can get to Ruler, Splatfest Ruler. That's the goal. It might take a while. I'm not super great at Splatoon. I may have gotten worse, so it might take a little bit longer, but It's gonna be fun. So bring some snacks, bring something to drink, maybe like a jelly or something. I'm probably gonna get like a juice or something and some Doritos. I'll get a gamer meal. Doritos, Mountain Dew or something. It's gonna be great. But we have our 30K celebration karaoke to start off the week. Got some Genshin. If you love Lisa, this is the perfect stream for you. We're gonna do her little story quest thing, get the Lisa skin. And then, if you haven't filled out the form yet, I have my Share the Self-Love. It's gonna be like a chatting stream, cozy stream. I'm gonna be making candy hearts, and I'm gonna use, your help to make some candy hearts. And they're gonna be very positive, affirming candy hearts you can share with others. Splatfest Endurance, and then more Mass Effect, because it's been a little bit since we played some Mass Effect. But I'll see you all soon. You all have a good rest or meal or whatever it is that you all are doing. And I'll see you all next time.